What is up, Flying Cops 1 here? Today I'm gonna continue. This is gonna be my Rubik's Cube collection, part 2. And now, I would have made a full video, but the camera just stopped unexpectedly, so. And I got a new cube up there, which I barely got today, so. We're gonna get to that cube right now. Alright, I don't know about the brand, but it came in this box, this GE cube. Yeah, it's like that, but anyway, this I got to say is gonna be, out of all my collection, this is gonna be the 55th cube in my collection now. It turns really well. Well, actually, and yeah, I like it. This is gonna be my first 5x5, and I decided to get this one because I said in my previous videos that I like stickerless puzzles. Now it's pretty good. Corner cutting is decent also. But it's hard to do it with So yeah, there's the I'm just gonna say the GE Mini 5x5. Oh yeah, I also forgot what brand, so I accidentally said Landan 2x2 of 3, but it's actually Cube Twist now. Oh, we'll get to the next cube in a sec. Now here is the here's my paper 1x1x2 now. This is a really easy puzzle, so it has 4 possible permutations, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and really easy puzzle. And I use one of those brass fasteners, or I don't know what they're called, in the center. Now here is my I think it was Ganawell Master Morphings. Now, if you don't know what a Master Morphings is, it's pretty much a 3x3 Rubik's Cube turned into a tetrahedron. And so these are centers, and if you are ready, and this is a bit harder than the regular 3x3 because the centers could be oriented incorrectly. Yeah, but yeah, this turns really well. Oh, and I like the shades it came with. It came with the Ganawell Pyraminx and the Megaminx. So yeah, this is one of my favorite puzzles to try to solve. And here is my, I'm not sure what brand this is, but this is, I'm guessing GE, or I don't know, so I'm just gonna call it GE Pyromorphings. Now, Pyromorphings is similar to the Master Morphings, it's just a 2x2 turned into a tetrahedron now. This turns quite decently. It doesn't turn good because it's kind of hard to grip. But yeah, it can shapeshift just like the Master Morphings. And you can make a lot of crazy shapes. Anyway, that's the Master Morphings. Alright, and here is my Ganawell Pyraminx. Now this turns really fast. Turns a little bit faster than the stickerless Pyraminx, and this came with the Megaminx and the Master Morphings. Now this also uses ball bearings, like the older cubes. They use ball bearings for alignment. And sooner I'm planning to get a puzzle with magnets, but yeah, I like this Megaminx, but I prefer the other one because it's stickless. But this, by far, I prefer to use this for speed solving. So yeah, there is the Pyraminx. Alright, here is my 3D pen made 2x2 Pyraminx, and instead of the Pyromorphings, it doesn't shapeshift all, it does just pretty much the tips turn like a regular Megaminx with the tips like I showed previously. I could turn, and this could be solved in a maximum of 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, and it's hard to it's really hard to and 4. It's hard to turn it with one hand, but after all, I like this puzzle. And the other 2x2 pyramids are just made of paper. And now here is my 1x1 pyramids. Now if you see those 1x1s and that, I'm going to show you that one in a bit. I made most of the ones there with the 3D pen. This one is also made with the 3D pen, and I just dropped it, and here it is, the 1x1 pyramids. And this took me a while to make. Now I am not sure what either this mini 3x3 and 2x2 what brand they are, but this one I got them in a pack of 6, 9, or 12. I got this for my 14th birthday, and it doesn't really turn well, and it's hard to turn it with even one hand, and it comes with a little keychain, and yeah, this thing if I want to take this somewhere, but the other ones are too big, I can just take this one. And now here is the mini emoji 2x2. Now I got the thumbs up, smiley, poop, sunglasses. I'm just gonna say this is an awesome face, and the love face. Now this doesn't turn all that well. Sometimes the corners would just pop off like it just did. And I think I got this for Christmas. I don't really remember when I got this. But yeah, there's the mini 2x2. And here's the Rubik's 360 solution. Now for scrambled state, all 6 of the balls are in the center, and you have to wobble it around. I don't know if I could find it, but there's a little black hole right there that you have to. There's actually 2 balls in the outer shell now. The ball's gotta be in the center, and you're gonna have to try to get all 6 balls in there. Color bubble like orange matches up with orange, and these black knobs they turned, and if it's like this, it locks the balls into their little bubble, but if you keep turning it, eventually they would fall in and it goes straight into the center. And this is a frustrating puzzle, but I've done it multiple times, and yeah, it's a 360 solution. And now here is my Meffert's gear ball. And if you ever heard of a gear cube, it's just that turned into a spherical shape. Now it's kind of like a 3x3. This is the center, this is the corner, and this is an edge. And the edge is pretty it pretty much forces the layers to turn. Like you cannot just turn only this middle layer. No, the top layer just turns forcibly with the middle layer here, and which makes it a little bit easier in the 3x3. But I'm going to show you a state where it's not technically solved. So yeah, if the gears are like this, it's not technically solved. So you're gonna have to just rotate it a few times until eventually the gears they line up. And okay, I didn't do it good. You're gonna have to do this a couple times. And yeah, now it's in its solved state. And now here's my paper 2x2 pyramids. And I didn't make this well. At least it's easier to turn it into 3 pin. So yeah, there's the 2x2 pyramids that I use brass fasteners to connect these together. On to the next one. And now here's my 1x1x3 barrel. And soon I'm gonna make a 1x1x3 cube, and this I don't know how much possible permutations, but I got a stick from Home Depot, and I just cut this in 3, drilled in the center, and I used pipe cleaner for the center. And it's one of the easiest puzzles I own. And I also have another barrel. You see this piece of pipe cleaner right there. Now time for the next barrel. And here is my 1x1 barrel. I made it the same way as the 1x1x3. It's just I didn't cut the middle, and I stickered this, and now it's just a 1x1 barrel, and it can just roll all over there. So yeah. And I used to, when I make cubes like those 3 and all the some of the 1x1s, I use the regular, I used a regular color scheme for it. And now here's my 1x1 Mega Ming stand. I kind of failed at it because black is supposed to be the opposite of white and isn't that well made of dodecahedron shape, but it's like the other 1x1s. They're really hard, and yes, I did make this with a 3D pen. And time for the rest of the 1x1s on this collection. And here's my 1x1 Rubik's Cube, and yeah, all I can say is I got one of those big plastic clear here die, and then I painted it black with marker and glued some paper, and yeah, I made it as well as all the 1x1s I own.